But you know, guys, if you don't know the mushrooms, don't do that. Don't do like this. August 12th. My God, it was so cold last night. Oh, look at this. Tried, I even put the pants on the top over here. It is like, it was really cold. Had to get up, put my jumper on. Oof. Probably half of the night I was like shaking like crazy. Probably shook all the squirrels around over here. And the sky is blue. There are some tiny bugs over here, and when they bite, oh, you get these huge bumps. At least I got an allergy for them or something. Oh, I don't like it. So we are not in a big rush today because we have 260 kilometers TET. So that's a decent day, and I checked, there is the ferries from Helsinki to Thailand. It's 9:15, then 3:15 p.m. and then in the evening about 9 o'clock. Isn't it strange sometimes when you have the same stuff and when you're packing, every day it packs up differently. Sometimes looks like less, sometimes looks like more. That much of the fuel, like one banana, and it get me going through the like 3-4 hours of the day. And for this beast, 3-4 hours of the day, you need to put about 10-15 liters of fuel. And that sounds like more than 40 cents, huh? So you see, I found this little road in the forest, because otherwise it's impossible to find something. Look at these mushrooms, my God! People in like Lithuania and Latvia are getting crazy. Baravykas, one after another one. But what I'm trying to say, because otherwise it's very hard. Like it's okay, but in all the different roads that like ditches like this, and it are just fresh dug out, and it cannot go anywhere in the forest. So I'm very lucky I found that little place over there. Guys, this road, I'm like already half an hour riding and standing up. It looks like good road, yes? It's like awesome road, like look, fresh, nice. But look at how big the stones are. See? How big are they? And they don't fit anywhere here. Anywhere. So you going on it and you just like this always. Rolling back and front, and it's like this. Whew, it's tiring, you know, it's a good exercise for the morning. Is my clutch getting worn or something like that? Because look, I pressed like I used to press always, and it's not going, not starting. I pressed completely to the handlebar. You see? Very interesting.
It ain't about fame, it ain't about fake friends. And screw your ex, is such a flake. Forget your greats, you need a break. It's all about you, no matter what the others say. But now I'm done talking, the lights on me. I tell you, I guarantee this night's about to take a turn for the
Well, that's only now, it's now 3 tons. So that means that this road is even better. Travel Finland and you take this breakfast every morning, it's a breakfast anymore. They're gonna set you up for 300 euro per month just the breakfast. My plan is like spending about 1000 krona per day. That in total, in current value of krona versus euro or dollar, because it's very similar, it's about 90 euro, maybe 85 euro, 90 something dollars a day. August 12th, Saturday. That means I'm already traveling exactly 14 days. Because you want to check how much money out of 20,000 krona I have. Remember, 20,000 is about 1,800 euro. Yeah, try a guess. If you want to pause the video right now, comment below. What do you think I have left? Yeah. So as you see, I have 1,500 krona left. So since I'm traveling 14 days, if I wouldn't need to spend money for the sandals and the repairs, that would be perfect calculation. So, and I'm trying to travel on a budget, you know, like if I take coffee or something like dessert, doesn't count, like I'm not traveling on a budget, because you need to let yourself a little things. So that's how it is. So travel Scandinavia, and I camping, like wild camping, 2 or 3 days out of 4 or whatever. In the meantime, I'm gonna upload the video because it's a very good 5G. So why don't I do that? I really appreciate guys for commenting to me, like Brian, Jordi, White Rider, Jerry on 2 Wheels, Piotr Valchuk, and Arun, everybody. Doomkoop or Doomkop, I'm not sure how to say that. Labas, Richardas Sports, thank you so much as well. It's like all this positivity, I love it. And I see there is a question over here. What tent are you using actually, and how are you liking it? Recently bought a new tent for myself, Nordisk Upland 3, but after literally the first night rain, it started leaking with the tape detaching. Wow, that's a bad luck, man. No, that's a bad luck. Well, I'm using the really not expensive one. If you would like look, I'm using really not expensive one, looking in the Norwegian prices. I think I bought it for 2,000 krona, 2,500, something like that. It's a 2-person one, and it's pretty big and awesome, and it haven't leaked for me. I got it in really big storms. I will, when I will be editing this one, I will do in a subscription, I will write down which one it is, because I don't remember exactly, so I don't want to, you know, fool you or something like that. So okay, love your videos, keep up the great work. I can recommend the Regina HPA chain in the future. I have it on a Multistrada V4S. Okay, and done 11,500 kilometers on the bike, including 2 track days, and only adjusted in one time. Wow, really maintenance. This is really maintenance free. Oh, cool. I used to have a Multistrada V4S. I traded in for my Desert X, and I love that bike too. I had, I think, 24,000 kilometers, and I'm not 100% how I changed the chain as well. Yeah, but it's good to know. I heard some legends about those or these chains. Some people say it's a gimmick, some people say it's marketing, but the real world speaks by itself. So, Brian, thank you for input. Yeah, I probably would look at it, you know. They're definitely gonna keep in mind, why not? Talking about this issue for me with the chain, I started some conversation or thread in a TET Facebook group. And oh my god, did I trigger some people? Or did I trigger some people? Well, because, you know, I googled up and I knew my situation with my chain. I googled up around. I couldn't find nobody close nearby to fix my chain, or, you know, like to buy it. And the closest was like 4 hours away, like 300 something kilometers. So I decided I'm gonna put a thread in TET, and I wrote, okay guys, in Finland over here, like I have a question for you because I have some emergency over here. Well, the word emergency didn't work well for some guys, you know. The thoughts were taken out and they were hammering me with that, like, oh, emergency chain, you know. So they just say like, go to just some shop, you know, like any shop around over here, you know, just cut your chain and, you know, take one link, put it together. Well, I'm not stupid. I know how to do that. I've done it myself. But one thing, there's no shops around. Another thing, I don't have the link to connect it, you know. And the main thing, when you look at it in this way, Google yourself before you comment, because I put in description where I'm at, and I was in the place, which one then later one guy from Finland, which, and thank you so much if you're watching, he explained like to like put a comment, you know, like this place as big as 2 Switzerlands combined. That's how big it is. And over there in that area lives only 156,000 people. Imagine in some village in Europe lives more than that. I mean, so one thing, no chance to get a chain. Another thing, I knew I need to get it anyway. So why don't I just change the new one? But that a lot of people then helped me as well, you know, just showed me where to go, or like gave me like directions, like, you know, where should I go, what should I do, and still ended up going to the same place I found on Google anyway. So imagine, I asked locals didn't have anybody to help me. They gave me some places, I called them, but they couldn't help me. They didn't have no chain. So that's how it works. Those Facebook warriors sometimes, well, you know, it gave me a good laugh. It gave me a good mood. So. Sleeping tonight 5 hours with a little bit makes me crazy. Come like that in the middle of the forest and you see something like this. Okay, in order to release a dog in an area owned by someone else, a special permit is always required from the owner of the area of the holder of hunting rights. It's interesting what it is, because it looks so cool, doesn't it? Oh wow. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at this. Oh wow. So if somebody comes over here, leaves the message. The last one was 15th of July, then 13th of July. That looks like a kirlica. Спасибо. Oh yeah. It's pretty cool. You can have a fire over here if you're cold. Wow. That's pretty amazing. I like it. And it smells over here like in sauna. It really does. Kind of like in kind of sauna. Oh, you even have an axe over here. You see? That's pretty cool. So, oh my god. That's for little people over here. Look at that. And what we have outside right now? 20 degrees Celsius. Talking about real life, yeah? So, few Instagram stories later. Gotta go! Yeah, I'm not trying to do that on purpose. Oh, well, because I'm already riding like maybe 2 hours non-stop. And I have 23 kilometers to the end of TET. But you know, it was, for me, tank was showing that I can drive to the TET and I'm gonna have extra 26 kilometers. And I know, and you know, that last time I drove 16 kilometers empty and still I had 1 liter left. Plus right now I have over here I have about 2 liters, which one should give me about 35 kilometers. Yeah, but since I'm going right now on the road like this, yeah, that's the TET. That's TET. I'm wondering what is gonna bring me to, and I'm wondering, am I gonna have a way out after that? Okay, I have. Alright, that makes me happy, because that's where we're gonna come. That's where we're gonna come. There is the road to the gas station over there. So, because, you know, I started talking without even looking at it. Always this little drama, you know, and it's like I said, I'm not trying to create it. It's just like I just put myself into that right now, and I'm like I started feeling a little bit, you know, my heart like a little bit started pounding, and I was like, okay, I better check. I better check. 21 meter. 18. That's it. We are arrived. Awesome. Awesome. How many kilometers we have total? Okay, on the clock right now 19,004 kilometers. Okay, that's not too bad, I would say. Not too bad. I don't remember how many I started with, but I will look and will write you now. And so, like that, few days behind, hundreds of liters fuel went through exhaust. Lots of burgers went through exhaust. Well, not really. Lots of kronas left in happy people of Finland hands. And we are done. And we are happy. That was a fun trip. That was a nice crossing of Finland TET. So, TET, thank you very much. And now we're gonna go to Tallinn through Helsinki. That's gonna be a little bit of a trip as well. I don't know, it's 160 kilometers or something. But first I need to get fuel, and I have 5 kilometers already on zero. But that should be no problem. I think I'll be alright. Okay, so I'll see you on a gas station, and probably gonna move a little bit towards the Helsinki, because planning maybe tomorrow 9 o'clock take the ferry. I don't know. We will see. I need to find where to sleep and where to edit videos. Thank you guys for being with me together. It was really fun, wasn't it? I hope it was fun, as much fun as for you as for me. I'll put the numbers, how many kilometers I've done and everything somewhere. You will see it. But now, thank you so much for being with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.